Once upon a time, there was a young student who went to learn wisdom from a famous teacher. This student was very smart and had read many books. He thought he knew everything. So when he got to the teacher's house, he started to talk about all the things that he had learned. He quoted books, lessons, and theories. The teacher just listened quietly without saying anything. After a while, the teacher got up and went to the kitchen. The student kept talking, but the teacher came back with a pot of tea and a cup and started pouring the tea into the cup. The cup quickly filled up, but the teacher kept pouring until the tea overflowed and spilled onto the table. The student shouted, "Stop! The cup is already full. It can't hold any more tea." The teacher then turned to the student and said, "Do you know why I am doing this?" The student, surprised by the overflowing cup of tea, replied, "No, I don't. Why did you pour the tea if the cup was already full?" The teacher smiled and said, "Just like this cup, your mind is already full of your own ideas and thoughts. How can you learn anything new if you don't first empty your cup?" The student was stunned. He realized that he had been so full of his own knowledge that he was unable to learn from the teacher. He had come to the teacher's house with a big ego, thinking that he knew everything. But the teacher had shown him that in order to learn, he needed to be empty, to have no ego. The student apologized to the teacher for not listening and asked for another chance. The teacher poured another cup of tea, and this time the student listened quietly, without interrupting. As the warm and fragrant tea filled the cup, he felt a sense of calm and openness. The student learned that the first step to gaining wisdom is to empty one's cup, to let go of the ego and be open to learning. He thanked the teacher for the lesson, and promised to never forget it. From that day on, the student became a changed person. He approached every lesson with an empty cup, ready to learn. And his thirst for knowledge and wisdom only grew with time.